Well, hello and happy Sunday. As you can see, chilling with the chicken in the front room. I've not long just managed to get myself up out of bed. I'm waiting for painkillers to kick in. So I thought while I'm waking up and trying to decide the plan for today, I'm going to watch some bill making stuff on YouTube and do a bit of gaming and drink my Monster. I'm hoping to start taking apart one of the dolls' houses today, hence this video. One of the reasons why I like watching bill making stuff on YouTube is because I get lots of inspiration, not just from Bill, but there's a few other Nerdforge. Oh my goodness me. You know what? I can't even remember the names of all of the people that I've been falling down. Studson Studio. Can't forget Studson. Can't pronounce Studson, obviously. And then yeah, there's bill making stuff. There's North of the Border, Nerdforge. Obviously, seems that Martina is the one who started me off on wanting to make this dollhouse as well. There's also gamey builds. My tummy has entered chat. My goodness. But yes, I am going to do a bit of gaming. I am going to watch some more of bill making stuff where I get some ideas and inspiration of hopefully what I'm going to do today. So yes, bill making stuff, a bit of gaming, and some Monster. I have completely forgotten to do the compost and put that into soak. So I'm going to take you with me and we can have a little chat while I'm doing this. Excuse me, please, chicken. And I'm going to do it on the side because that's easiest. So what I can do is hopefully stick you, there we go, I can stick you on there. Move you back a little bit. That will do. So the potting compost that I'm using is the cocoa fibre one. Where's my big bottle? Oh no, I need 3 litres of that, so that's 2 of those. Anyway, and all you do with this is you open the bag. It's not for you. The chicken's like, is that food for me? But yes, you open this bag, and as you can see, I'll take it out for you. It comes in a nice compressed block, and then you add 3 litres of water. So yeah, there we go. You add 3 litres of lukewarm water to it, and then it just... Did I put the water on? I don't know. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you just put 3 litres of water in there, and then wait for it to all soak up, and then I'll get the seeds planted later on. Now that's not lukewarm water. That's 1.5 litres of hot water. Oh. And it expands. I think the hotter the water, the quicker it expands. All the birds are collecting the nesting materials. So today is Sunday, and it's Mother's Day in the UK. bit of an emotional day. I'm not going to lie. So, right, that is in there. That's all soaking up. I mean, already it's all expanded. See, it's quite hefty. I'm going to put that on the windowsill and knock everything over. Oh, I'm going to put the kettle on and I'm going to make a cup of coffee. So my plan for today is I've got some content to record for Patreon. I'm going to take apart Doll's House. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee though, and what I am going to do is get a piece of SPF foam like this, and I'm going to sit and get a pair of scissors, and I'm going to see how easy this is to cut with a pair of scissors, because I need to make some bricks, well, more stones, and so I'm using one piece to play around with. I do have more, but first is coffee, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm planting seeds. I'm just going to take a chill day. I may take my sketchbook and notebook upstairs with my cup of coffee, or make myself another cup of coffee and just take myself off up to bed and do a bit of sketching and planning out the lore for the world that my houses are going to belong in. It started off with me just wanting to do up a doll's house, and it's now ended up with me creating a whole world, and yeah, creating the lore on that to make it canon is it's rather fun. Not that I don't have enough to keep my brain occupied as it is. There's just so many things going on up in here. But it's a lazy Sunday. It's a Lunday. A Lunday? It's a blah blah. Anyway, sorry about that. I completely forgot how to speak. But yes, I'm going to go. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. I'm going to play with a piece of SPF foam and a pair of scissors, I guess. I have so many little bits and pieces that I want to do. As I said, there's so many things going on in my brain, as well as all the life shit. But the fun creative stuff I'm really excited for. So the kettle's boiling. I'm going to go and make myself a nice cup of coffee. And yes, I've enjoyed uploading every day. Yeah, I had the glip on Friday because I just didn't have the energy, and I didn't do anything. I was just in bed. Let's get my mug and see if I can put you there. Oh. Anyway, making myself a cup of coffee, nearly taking my mug over with me. So what has everybody else done this weekend? All I've done is rested, been creative, kind of tried to look after my mind as well as I can. It's coffee inception. But whatever you've got up to, I hope you have had a lovely weekend. And yeah, remember to be kind to yourselves, guys. Yes, and you, little Miss Chicken. She needs to be kind to herself as well. So yes, I'm going to go again. the amount of times I've said that. You can tell I'm discombobulated. But yay for brain fog. Anyway, I'm going. Bye. Well, hello you lovely lot. So it is Wednesday and I have no idea at all what the time is. I got up late. I didn't get up late. I had a bad night and then got up, sorted the chicken out and the cat out and stuff, and then went back to bed and then got up and I've had my lunch. Morgan made me a beautiful fried egg sandwich using the eggs from the chicken, and I've had a couple of cups of coffee and I'm now finishing off my can of Monster. I am hoping that some of the caffeine will help me get the writing that I need to do done. I may do just a little time lapse of me working. Basically, I'm trying to practice my time lapse skills and how they work out, and then I need to work out how to put music behind them. So I'm afraid you guys get to see the test of whether or not I manage to get this all sorted. I need to work out how to do thumbnails. I put a video up on my YouTube yesterday which kind of went over a few bits and pieces, and today I need to put together the foam. See, so I'm really excited because I have a little battery powered hot wire jig, because I've been experimenting making bricks, which I will show you once I have that up and working, and then I can compare them. So that's a video that I have planned. All of the vloggy type videos surrounding my dolls' houses, they're all going to go up on here, and then I am hoping just to edit bits and pieces and whack it together in a way that makes sense to put it on YouTube. So yeah, so this Patreon, it's behind the scenes. Hopefully we'll get some live streams going up and going eventually. I need to do live on you. So much planned, but for now I need to get some work done, and then when I have done that work, I think I may start taking apart this. So if you haven't seen my YouTube video, you may be thinking, why does she have a speaker? Well, I have a speaker because I have a Tiny Tina, and I want to make, this is broken, I want to make a book nook for my Tiny Tina. Have I played the game? No, I haven't played the game. Will I eventually one day? Probably. Seems that getting a Tiny Tina is what resulted in me having a gaming PC. But anyway, it's going to be practice for the big house because she's the same scale to go up into the house. So that will help me with that scale, and I also need to take part the other doll's house so I can see what I'm working with. I think it's been put together with nails and glue, so that should be amusing. But I'll do a video when I'm doing that. We can just talk, and well, we can just talk, I can just talk while I'm doing that. And that video will be added on here if it's successful. If any of the videos that I say that I have planned don't work out and they're not successful, then they don't go up. But what I am doing is I am trying my best to stay out of my head, to not listen to that unhelpful part of my brain, because it's not helpful. And last week I pretty much managed to upload every day onto YouTube, so I can do it, and I know I can do it, and the more I do it, the more I practice, and the better I will eventually become. See, brains arguing. So for now, I'm going to go. I'm going to get some work done. If I manage to slot it in that video, I will put it here. And if there is none here, then you know I've not been able to work out how to put music over a video yet, and got too frustrated with it, and then just went, I'll leave it out. So there's going to be exciting for both of us, because right now, neither of us know whether or not that's going to happen. So it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and today is one of Hecate's feast days, and last night I forgot to leave. Well, it's not that I forgot to leave the offering at the crossroads. It's more so the fact that I was in bed before it was night time. So I have an offering of an egg. You can just about see it. And this is going in the corner. And also, while I'm going this way, I may see if I can find some gravel. I don't know if there's any gravel on the corner of this, on here. Oh, there is. Not that you can see. There's my cat. And then, there we go, see, we have a crossroads. And I'm just going to leave the egg there. That's for Hecate. And it's so lovely and quiet. Anyway, I'm going to gather some gravel. Right, I have the gravel. I am being followed by the cat. Yes, I'm barefoot, because of course I'm barefoot. I think my neighbours have just woke up, but it is a beautiful night. I can't show you all the stars because the camera won't show. All the birds have started singing. But no, the amount of stars that I can see, it's so beautiful. And I don't know why I'm recording this, because it's dark, but here we go, good morning. Anyway, so the plans for today are, I have my bag of gravel. Hopefully it's just gravel in there. I did the whole, you know, when you scoop poop and you put your hand in the bag and you do it that way. That's how I collected the gravel, because I didn't know what I was putting my hand in. So that's going to get washed. So I have that to do today. And what else have I got to do today? You know what? I can't think properly. Really? Let's go make a cup of coffee. So, as you can see, I'm in the bathroom because I'm going to make the most of the sun shining through the window. But while the bath is filling up, let me just So I've been awake since about 3 o'clock, had some fuzzies off the cat, and then I have been pottering around. There's been some witchy type stuff that I needed to get done, and that's done, and now it's time for my bath. I've also peeled all the black vinyl stuff off the speaker, done some more sketches, I've measured Tiny Tina, I've downloaded and printed off some more images for inspiration, and I'm going to sit in the bath and I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. And oh, one other thing, I've been watching lots of videos on how to make miniature books, and literally just before I came upstairs for a bath, somebody, I do believe it was Sue, so Sue, if you're watching this and it was you that bought me the books, thank you very much, little miniature books, which I will show you. So that's going to help me out in making the library. It's going to make it a lot easier. Anyway, my bath is getting full. I really can't wait. Right, for context, I'm waiting for the council to come and plaster my ceiling still, and then hopefully I'm going to be decorating my bathroom, so it's like an arboretum, only on a smaller scale. I might try and put trees in here as well, but that's something for another day. But yes, my bath is filling up, so I'm gonna have that. See you in the next one.